Is manifesting your dreams actually possible? For years, I was miserable in my corporate finance job, so I did everything that I could by doing vision boards and learning about the law of attraction to being able to break out and follow my dream life. But nothing was working. Until I made this one very important shift that has now led me to being able to achieve my dreams. So let me explain what it is that I did so you can finally begin embarking on your dream life. Since 2015, my dream has been to express my creativity on YouTube. It was the main goal every year for my New Year's resolutions. So I was under the impression that if I manifested my dream life and I planned for it hard enough, then it would just happen, right? While I was waiting for the universe to grant me my dreams, I worked at a corporate finance job that was destroying my soul. So I developed another dream. I want to quit my job. That's all that it was, a dream for over 4 years. So 2023 rolls around, and as I have done every year, I wrote down my New Year's resolutions. This time though, I was in Times Square. So this year had to be the year my dreams came true. I mean, what a better place to be for New Year's than New York City. My goals were start a YouTube channel, have a new job, and be my authentic self. Now, what you don't know is that I was coming off the momentum of finally achieving a goal. On September 29th, 2022, my 22nd birthday, I wrote down a new goal, one that took courage, commitment, hard work, and faith to achieve. To start my journey in manhood. 1 month after I wrote down that goal, I experienced my first panic attack. This transpired to 2 months straight of severe anxiety. It was by far the hardest point in my life that I've ever had to go through. It was something that was so scary, it felt like it was a success just to get to the end of the day. And while I had no idea what was going on, and I was so afraid to be by myself or to do anything, I chose to commit to myself. There was no way that I wasn't going to get through this. And I wasn't afraid to ask for help. So I went to my therapist for 2 hours every single week without fail. But it was just not getting any better. 2 days after Christmas, at the peak of the anxiety, I closed my eyes. And through a multitude of different visions, I came to the point to where I saw an older version of myself. And when I looked at him, I saw nothing but him being at peace. I saw him having a calm and confident presence to him. But the most important thing is that I knew without a doubt that he had achieved his dreams. And when I looked at him, he told me that everything was going to be okay. So when I opened my eyes, the anxiety was completely gone. And I knew at that point that I had just achieved the intro into manhood. I now had the tools and the skill set to be able to get myself through to where I wanted to be in life. But the most important thing was that I was now committed to myself, that I was not going to let myself down. So as soon as I got home from New York, I started filming my first YouTube video and released it on January 15th, 2023. I began uploading every week with the content being focused around authenticity. Now I only had one thing left, to quit my job. And this was harder than I thought. Ironically, not because of money, I had saved up over 2 years worth of expenses in cash. I was concerned with taking the risk on myself. I was leaving a well-paying job for a dream. Yet, I chose to commit to myself and put in my 5 weeks. Yes, my 5 weeks. Shortly after, I was offered a better deal, one that I knew was not going to make me any happier, but one that would be societally nicer. And once again, I recommitted to myself and struck true to my words. Now this is where the magic happens, because literally 1 day after I was fully committed to quitting my job, I got a text message from a content studio owner here in Austin, Texas, asking if I wanted to intern at the studio. Manifesting your dream life works, but you have to have faith. And it takes hard work, but most importantly, you have to have commitment. And commitment to yourself, because you have no idea what path the universe is going to take you on to achieving your dream life. I am able to produce creative content here on YouTube, a dream that I have had since I was 15 years old. I'm able to work at a content studio here in Austin, Texas. The best part is that it's called the authentic exposure. I cannot possibly be expressing myself more authentically. Everything that I have dreamt of is coming true. So I want to thank you guys so much. Have a great day.